Hey everybody, what's up? How do I address myself? What do I call myself? Jacob? Hey, you can just call me Jacob. And welcome to my channel. This is the first video I've ever posted on this channel, and hopefully it's the first of many. There's a start and there's an end, and hopefully the end is very far in the future. But I want to talk a little bit about what this channel is going to consist of. And to be honest with you, I don't even really know what it's going to consist of. But I have a general idea, and the general idea is my collection of Funko Pops. I'm someone who's a very big fan of Funko, the company and all of the products that they create. I like their art styles, their advertising, and just the way they present themselves. It's in a very professional but also family-friendly way. Forget it. I like the company, but the channel may consist of other things as well, because while I do collect, Funko Pops, and I don't really have a lot of them because I haven't been collecting for a long time, I collect other things as well, and I do all kinds of things. I collect Funko Pops, I collect, as cool as it makes me, replica Star Wars lightsabers. I'm a sports fan. I play a lot of video games, PC gaming in particular, not a console gamer, and I just lost. Whatever person is watching this video probably doesn't like me anymore because they're probably a console gamer. The general people are. But I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I like movies. I like superheroes. I'm a nerd. That's the point that I'm trying to get across here. But it's not the only point I'm trying to get across here. It's that my channel could mostly be about Funko Pops, and it probably will be reviews, unboxings, showings, talks, news, but it could develop into a lot of other things, a lot of other interests that I have. But I want to set a foundation, and I want to grow. I don't want to say I want to grow a viewer base, because I don't even want to grow that. Of course, I want to have viewers, and I want to have a lot of fans who watch my videos and, come to my videos for, if they're having a rough day and they just want to, sit back, chill with some chips and, some sweet tea, and they can watch a video. But I also want to create a community. I want to create a group of people. It could be 15 people, 500 people, 10,000 people, or 1,000,000 people. It doesn't matter. But I want to create a group of people, or a community, where people could come to and they could feel like they're just talking to a bunch of friends, even if you don't know them. And there's a YouTuber who's kind of doing that already, who happens to be a Funko Pop YouTuber. His name's Union Jack Gamer. I'm a very big fan of his, and I've started to become a very good friend of his. He runs a Discord server full of people who are very nice and genuine, and well, I haven't met all of them, but from the ones that I've met, they're very nice, genuine, and it feels as if, when I thought of myself, I'm an 18-year-old guy from America, I still live with my parents. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm 18, I'm sorry I haven't bought a $200,000 house yet, but I didn't really think, who at 18 is collecting 3-inch plastic dolls? Yeah, can't think of one. And that's what the people who don't like them call them, 3-inch plastic dolls. Which brings me to a bit of a story, and I'll make this quick because I don't want this video to take up your entire day or be 45 minutes long. I was at FYE, which is like a big nerd store at the mall, but they sell, vinyls and a lot of music things as well, but they also sell a lot of nerd and geek stuff, which is why it's one of my favorite stores. And they have a very large wall of Funko Pops. But there was an employee there that I was talking with, and surprise, surprise, if people work there, that doesn't mean they like the products that the store sells. She was a very, very not big fan of Funko or Pops in general. I was looking in the Pop section as she was, stocking some of them back in, because they're very popular and they sell very fast, and they have a large wall of them. And I told her, I was like, hey, do you guys have any Chase Pops? Or no. I said, I'm looking for, I think she asked, is there anything particular you're looking for? And I said, oh, Chase Pops, kind of, funny, because if you don't know what a Chase Pop is, here, I won't grab one. I'll show it in a, actually, I'll be on the screen somewhere, But a Chase Pop, has a little yellow sticker on it that says Chase. It's a variant of a normal look of a pop. You know, if let's say you have the Grinch, right, pop, and you know the Grinch looks like green, but let's say the Chase Grinch, he's blue. You know, so I think it's a 1 in 6. If I'm wrong, please someone tell me. But a store, I think, gets a, you know, let's say they order the Grinch. They get a shipment of 6 of them, and one of them is a Chase. So obviously everyone's going to want the Chase because that's like the rare one. So she told me, she was like, none of our Chase Pops are on the wall. I was like, none of our Chase Pops are on the wall? I said, oh, well, where are they? She said, they're behind the counter, but we just sold our last one. And you know, I started thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, there's a product that I come in here looking for, okay? And it's behind the counter. How am I supposed to find it? You know, it's like you go into Walmart looking for a banana, right? You're looking all around the store, no bananas. And then you ask an employee, she says, oh, we keep our bananas? We keep our bananas locked away in a private shelf in the employees' lounge. Would you like to purchase one? Well, yeah. Why can't I see? Where are they? You know, and she told me company policy because grown men fight over 3-inch dolls. And right then, that little end of that sentence, grown men fight over 3-inch plastic dolls. That's what she said. And right then I was like, this is a woman who does not like Pops. And I said, oh, gotcha. And I immediately walked out and I went over next door to GameStop. Now, I'm not saying that I was turned off from the store because, you know, she didn't like Funko Pops. I could care less. More power to you. That means I get to buy more and you won't buy them. Yeah. But I almost felt a bit insulted, in a way. You know, it almost felt like she was like calling me out that, you know, see, it's always funny calling myself a grown man. I, in law, am, but I'm not. I tell you that. It almost felt that she was like mocking me for looking for one or collecting them, and I almost felt very discouraged. So that brings me back to my original point of a YouTuber like Union Jack Gamer who has made a Discord, like, you know, Discord is a online voice chat or like a community or group of people who can talk and chat and send pictures, and it's full of people who do the same thing. And I noticed that a lot of them are a lot older than me, like a lot older than me, and that actually interested me, because I expected not that. But I'll save that for a different video of more of the interesting aspect on that and why it's like that, and why maybe it's only an older crowd, and why maybe it's not. But that could be an interesting video. But I still want to talk about what my channel is going to bring to the table. Nothing else that no one else is doing. Or maybe it will, but there's a few things I'm still trying to get figured out. You know, like, what do I have in my background? Am I supposed to display my whole collection like every other pop YouTuber does? Not insulting anyone. And why is that? Why do they, all of them, well, including me at the moment, because you can sort of see it right here, but not the whole thing. I don't really have a room where I could display all of them in one place. They're on 2 opposite sides of the room because there's so many of them. And I actually don't even have a lot. I only have about 70 of them at the moment. But a lot more are coming. But why do they all display their pops right behind them? You know, I understand, you know, like having a nice background, but could it be to show off your collection, you know, in every single video? Could it be to distract viewers from what you're actually saying because you don't really know what you're actually saying and you're just rambling on and you want them to actually just look at the pops behind so that they forget, you know, what you're actually saying, and then the next thing you know, as a viewer, you've watched a 7-minute video, but all you've done is look at the pops behind them and you don't actually know what they've said. Or they just like having their pops behind them, and that's probably the reason. And I'm probably just overthinking it a lot. I probably am, but I'll probably display mine behind me because it looks cool. But anyways, what else is there that I want to say? Oh, yeah, welcome to my channel. There's going to be many more videos coming. Hundreds, thousands, millions. Not millions. I can't do that. Maybe. I don't know. Is that even possible? I guess if you made 1 million 1-second videos, that wouldn't take very long. Because, well, even it would, you know? 1 million seconds. How long is 1 million? I don't know. I'm getting way off track, and this being my first video, I feel like all I need to do is ramble on about everything. But I need to calm myself and save in some of that energy. But welcome for the 4th time. I probably said that in this video. And I'm probably going to end it here already because this video really isn't supposed to be anything but that. And I feel like I've rambled on enough already. But thank you for watching my very first video. If you enjoyed it, like it, subscribe, and comment to join my V-Buck giveaway. That was stupid. Why did I do that? It's a joke. I tried to be funny there. No. Thank you for watching. Like it, subscribe, comment, favorite, notification bell. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Is that what I'm supposed to do at the end of this? Goodbye. See you in the next one.